Hello guys, Okta here, and we are still at our station here, alone in the big space. Anyway, so in the last episode, we got a whole bunch of things done, but it's been a little while, and something I did promise is I was going to finish the ship I started to build in the last episode. So let's turn around and take a look at this. Wow, it's big! It's our building and construction ship. Wow, it's very big, I tell you, and it took quite some time to build, but here it is. I'm really proud of it. It's looking so much better than the mining box. However, it's up to you guys to leave name suggestions, or I'll have to come up with something myself. So for now, it doesn't have a name. It's the unknown ship. But let's jump into it and take a flight here. So it's running good. It's very big. It's about 14.5 tons and metric tons, I mean. And you see here, I installed a camera as well. That's kind of cool. It's in the back right now. So yeah, and something else I did is, how do I exit it? I think I pressed T. Yeah, there we go. So I also installed the angle grinder and the welder. So we are going to test angle grinder here, so I can show you. You see it's on the right there. We are using it here on this block, or these two blocks. It's working very well. It's kind of slow though, because I think it's heavy armor these. But we are getting through it eventually. And very nice at least. There we go. Another thing, we have a huge storage system here. So you can see this is a large cargo container for the small ship. And we have 27,000 in volume here. And we're just using up like a third of it. And we use these materials here later on to build things. So if we now would like to replace these blocks here, you see, we would have to pick the, I think, is it light or heavy armor? I'm not sure. It might actually just be light armor. I think so. Oh well, then it's not heavy armor. But then we use the welder, and we will use the materials we have in the ship. So you see, we start to weld here. I think we can weld both at the same time. Yeah. Very nice. Now we got a different color though, but I didn't actually show anyone how you color something in the last episode. So what you can do is you can press P and you select the color you want. Let's go for this one, and then I press the middle mouse button, you know, the scroll button kind of, on the thing I want. And now it isn't the same color. I'm not sure how you pick the color, but I can hold shift as well and it will take a larger part. So you can just run around like this and color about everything you feel like. It's very useful. Just hold shift and you cover a larger area. Alright, so my plan for this episode is actually to build something where we can have our nice ships in. I mean, they cannot just stand here out in the empty space. That wouldn't be nice for our nice ships. So I kind of want to build something like a garage. I want it to be here. So our plan is to make a large building using these light armor blocks and using our new ship to weld this. And we have a place for our ships to sit. We could maybe have some of these docking ports as well, so we could have them connected to the system. Probably not right now, but eventually. So I'll place a little bit of things here and come back to you guys in a little bit of time. You know what? It's actually very fun to place these big armor blocks compared to the small ones. You kind of see something happening compared to like just a small block on these. You can build very huge things, and that is something I like. However, something I didn't show y'all is I have a lot of building materials here, you see, but I can just drag something over here from the large cargo container to use. So it will speed up the process a whole bunch. So yeah. You know what? That looks so darn cool. I'm very happy and pleased with this. So I just placed a whole bunch of these light armor blocks around here. this will be the walls. Here we will have some sort of port or some door we can open. We'll be using some rotors and use some functions in the game. And eventually we'll get the roof on top. But I think we'll wait with that because we want to get into the inside here and everything. So what we are going to do now is grab our nice building ship, which you are supposed to leave name suggestions for, and we are going to use the welder, and we are going to use the welder to build these light armor blocks to finish them off. Use a whole bunch of iron, but I mean, it's so beautiful, it's going so quick. I'm very happy. Seems like I just ran out of iron plates. That's not a good thing. Steel plates, I mean. So what I will do here is I will dock to our station here and I will produce some more of these. So I want to show you guys the camera I installed. It made the dockings a whole bunch easier. Before I had to do this, you know. But right now I can just press button 3 and I will be in the camera view. So if we now try to control our spaceship to the docking port, it's kind of easy. It's like, you know, and then it will suck us in eventually. So we probably have to go a little bit up, and there we go. So now we are connected like we should. We just press P and we can go into the inventory here. You can see I'm already producing some of these steel plates. So we are going to drag them over to our ship. It's over here. There we go. I will just have to wait for some time to get some more, but I will be back. I do like this very much. It's very nice to just sit here and watch it get done. I don't really have to do anything. I just hold right click a little bit and I move along. You know what? We are going to do a small upgrade to this little ship. One thing that was irritating me is that it said you don't have enough power. So I thought we would add another small reactor. So I have the first reactor here in the front because this cargo container here, large one, it has these small ports here, so we can use them to place a small conveyor tube and then another small reactor, and it's hooked up to the system. So that is what we'll do. There is the input, so we'll place it like that, and now we will just weld it to the place here. I probably will have to get some more materials for this, but I will be back eventually. You know what, guys? It is very easy to destroy something in this game. I crashed into this one. I bumped into the refinery for a little bit of time, and you see I lost the thruster here and I will have to repair it. I mean, the damage effects are really cool, but it is kind of irritating bumping into things all the time, so I guess I will just have to drive better, or fly better, to be honest. So I will place it here and we'll see how it goes. You know what? I think I have underestimated the amount of iron we need for this project, so I will have to go for a little mining trip. Okay, so we are done with this side now, or all the walls I mean. So it looks quite darn good, but you don't have a garage without a garage door. So that is what we are going to make. We are going to place some rotors here on the sides. And these things can rotate. Just give me a second here. I have to get some steel plates. Good thing I have a whole bunch of them here though. Yes, drag over all of them. And we are going to place one here on this side. You see here. Whoops. So this thing can rotate and you can control it. We are going to do that later on. We are going to place one here. Turn it around like that. And place it. Now I will go ahead and get all the items we need for it to build. Alright. You know what? I forgot we actually can just use this one for everything. So we'll just use the welder on the ship here and use the materials we have on it. And we will just weld it simply. You can see it's building up and there we go. Now we have it. Very nice. I'll do it on the other side as well. So now we have both of these built. 2 rotors, and what I want to do now is add a wall here. This is the wall we will be rotating to open the door. So I will just place them welded and come back when we are going to add like the functions to these. Alright. it also seems like we can't have one here. So I guess we'll just have to go with one of them, but that should probably be alright. Okay everyone, I am back, and I got really tired of this thing last week, but now I think I have managed to actually tame it, or fix it at least. So as you see, we went without that rotor up there and we just went for one. So let's go over here and actually turn it on, so it flips the right way. The gate is actually working, I'm not lying. Press 1 here and you can see it's going up. And it's revealing all our ships here, or you know, we just have 2 of them. Can I do the jump? I could. So then we just can go into the ship and, you know, get into it more or less. Whoops. And fly out. If we don't fail and hit any door or something. Yeah, I should, you know guys, I should just shut up sometimes. So now I will have to repair that. But my plan is we will have to go for something else here anyways, so it doesn't really matter that I damaged it. But we want to start welding this port now, and that is what I am going to do for a little while here. I'm actually going to do it for the next episode. So when I'm back in the next episode, this door will be done, and oh wait, I have a better plan. Wow! Well, I have a better plan, because I will do that eventually, okay? But my plan is I will actually show you guys what I did here. So, what I did is I went into the rotor, I press K, and I go into the control panel, and then I find my rotor here, and as you can see, we have a lot of settings here. And there is a lower limit and upper limit, so that's the thing you set so it doesn't go too high up or too far down. So it's kind of having a limit, and that's what you change here. It's kind of playing around with it a little bit. What else I did is when you go here you can press K, I think it is it? No, is it G? Yeah, G it is. Okay, so then you select the rotor here, and you want to make sure you get some speed up on it, and then you can just remove that increased velocity thingy and change it into reverse, so then it always will be running, and you can just oh, I'm gonna leave you all guys. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll get back in the next episode without destroying all our ships. Okay, bye bye. I'm Okta, and I'm out. Yo, yo, yo. Bye bye.